The courtroom was buzzing softly with whispers as the bailiff called the next case. People shuffled their papers nervously. Judge Frank Caprio entered calmly, adjusting his glasses and greeting everyone with a warm smile. "All rise," said the bailiff. The courtroom stood as Judge Caprio took his seat. "Good morning. Please be seated," he said. The bailiff read the next file, case number 7450. Defendant, Michael Rivera. A young man in his early 20s walked forward. He wore a hoodie and jeans, his hand shaking slightly as he held a crumpled parking ticket. His eyes showed worry, fear, and embarrassment all at once. "Good morning, Mr. Rivera," Judge Caprio said kindly. "Good morning, Your Honor," Michael replied quietly. "You are charged with unpaid parking fines totaling $1,500, along with late fees," the judge said. "Is that correct?" "Yes, Your Honor," Michael said. Avoiding eye contact, Judge Caprio studied him carefully. "Tell me what happened." Michael took a deep breath. "Your Honor, I lost my job a few months ago. I'm trying to make ends meet, but the fines kept adding up faster than I could pay them." "Did you ignore the tickets?" the judge asked. "No, sir. I wanted to pay, but I couldn't. I've been sleeping in my car sometimes because I couldn't afford rent, and I didn't want to lose my car either." The courtroom fell silent. This was not a man trying to cheat the system. This was a young man struggling to survive. "Have you ever been in trouble with the law before?" the judge asked. "No, Your Honor. Never." "Do you have family who can help you?" "I have a younger sister, but she's in college and she's struggling too." Judge Caprio leaned back in his chair, thinking carefully. "Michael, the law is clear about parking fines. They exist to maintain order in the city." He paused, looking at the young man. "But the law also exists to serve people fairly, not to crush them when life has already been hard." He turned to the officer who issued most of the tickets. "Officer, did Mr. Rivera ever cause problems when cited?" "No, Your Honor," the officer replied. "He was polite every time." Judge Caprio nodded slowly. "I believe you tried your best under difficult circumstances, Michael. The fines were growing too large for someone trying to rebuild their life. Therefore," he tapped the gavel lightly, "all fines and late fees are dismissed. You owe nothing to the court." Michael's eyes widened in disbelief. "Thank you, Your Honor. I don't know what to say." "Just promise me you'll keep trying," Judge Caprio said with a gentle smile. "Work hard, rebuild your life, and don't let circumstances define you forever." "I promise, sir," Michael said, tears forming in his eyes. As Michael left the courtroom, the room seemed lighter, warmer. Judge Caprio prepared for the next case, quietly reminding everyone present that justice is not just about punishment, it's about understanding the human story behind every fine, fee, or violation. Outside the courthouse, Michael took a deep breath. For the first time in months, he felt hope. Someone had listened. Someone had cared. And that small act of mercy changed his life forever.